Good morning, everyone. Welcome to FX.
Hey Emma, how do you make a Kleenex dance?
I don't know. How do you?
You put a little boogie in it. And speaking of boogies, let's send it over to Liam on weather.
Welcome to weather, everybody. It is the morning, and as you can see, we got all this green stuff down there in Toledo. It's got a little precipitation, so if you're in Toledo, you might want to have one of these. Next slide. And this one, it's a little warm today, kind of weird, don't know why, but it's going to get cold again tonight, and it's going to remain cold the next day with 90% chance of something. And it's also 45 degrees, but it feels like 41. That's still pretty good compared to what we've had lately. It is winter in January.
Happy Friday, everyone, January 10th. It is National Cut Your Energy Costs Day today.
It is also National Houseplant Appreciation Day, so go home and pet your plants. And then we have some announcements to get right into. The Color Guard Open Spin Night is your opportunity to spin with the current FHC Color Guard members and ask questions about joining the team. Stop by Wednesday, January 29th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. in the FHC band room. No experience is necessary. Feel free to bring a friend. Don't forget to wear athletic shoes and attire.
A reminder to students interested in KCTC for next year, now is the time to arrange a visit to any KCTC programs of interest. Enrollment will begin in early February. Please see Mrs. Noonan or Ms. Rittering in counseling for more information.
GLI students interested in attending Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. commemoration celebration at Grand Valley State University can pick up permission slips in our main office. Permission slips are due back to Ms. Felton by January 16th.
Well, that's all the news for today. So what's your favorite hiding place in the school?
I really like behind the main stairs. Sometimes I like to go there and nap during class.
My favorite's the third floor, but we all have our own preferences. Let's get educated about more unknown places in the school.
This is PBS. Hello, and welcome back to our special program. You see, there are some very mysterious places around the school. So we asked some students what their favorite hidden places were.
My favorite place is the theater control room.
The server room.
The kitchen and the munch room.
The Meester's side closet.
After talking to students about their favorite hidden places, we asked some staff members to describe hidden areas in their own rooms.
The dark room is kind of like a wet film development lab. It's really just kind of like a large sort of like walk-in closet kind of space.
We then asked the staff why it's important for students to stay out of these places.
Mostly for health department reasons, because like if you don't have your hairnet on, and safety reasons. You know, we have a lot of hot ovens around, and so just probably not a good idea.
Yeah, it's really important that people don't go in there. We've had people try to go in there in the past and have had issues with that because the reason it's there is because film is obviously very sensitive to light, and it has to be handled in a room that is specifically built to be sensitive to that.
Remember, it is very important to stay out of these places. While they seem interesting, it is important for kids to not go in there. Thank you for tuning in to this very important announcement.
Welcome to sports.
Start us off, we've got some ski team highlights. The FHC ski team had a GS meet at Cannonsburg yesterday against many different schools. First up, racing down the hill is Sam Workema. Watch as he twists and turns down the hill at a record-shattering pace. Awesome job. Next up, for the girls, is Koyuki Buckhold as she comes in as an aerodynamic arrow at maximum speed. And then finally, we have Aiden O'Meara turning through the gates, barreling down the hill. Great job to all FHC skiers, and good job for the rest of the season.
Also, we'd like to proudly announce that all three FHC BBA teams won their games this week.
Also, our freshman ballers absolutely dropped a nuke on Granville, winning 75-14. JV won as well, absolutely dismantling Granville's defense.
That's all we've got for sports, so we're going to send it back to host.
Well, this was some incredible scores by our freshman team.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.